In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a budget in QuickBooks Online. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go, what to click, and how to set up the key details so your numbers are organized and ready to track. First, head to QuickBooks Online and sign in to the company you want to budget for. If you manage more than one company, double-check the company name in the top bar so you're working in the right place. Having your chart of accounts in good shape will make budgeting smoother because QuickBooks uses those accounts to structure your budget. Next, click on Settings. You'll find the Settings icon, which looks like a small gear, in the upper right corner of your screen. If your browser window is narrow, you may need to expand it or scroll slightly so the icon is visible. This menu is your hub for company-wide tools and preferences. From there, choose Budgeting. This opens the area where all your budgets live. If it's your first time here, the page will be mostly empty except for options to create a new budget. If you already have budgets, you'll see them listed so you can reference or build from them. Budgeting is designed to mirror your accounts, making it easy to plan income and expenses in a familiar format. Now, click Create Budget. A setup panel will appear where you'll fill in the essential details. Start by giving your budget a clear, descriptive name, like FY 2026 Operating Budget, so it's easy to recognize later. Select the fiscal year you want to budget for and pick your interval, usually monthly or quarterly, depending on how closely you want to track performance. If you organize your books by location, class, or other segments, you can filter here so the budget applies to that specific area. You can also choose whether to start from scratch or pre-fill using data from a prior year to speed things up. When you're happy with the setup, click New to create your budget grid. Once the grid opens, you'll see your accounts on the left and time periods across the top. Enter the amounts you want to plan for each account and period. If you prefer, you can start with totals and spread them evenly, then fine-tune where needed. Keep your revenue realistic, your cost assumptions consistent, and use zeros for accounts you don't plan to use. It's helpful to work top to bottom, then scan across the months for patterns that make sense for your business. That's all it takes to get your budget framework in place in QuickBooks Online. Keep refining as your plans evolve, and you'll have a reliable guide to measure performance throughout the year.